Hi everybody, I'm here with the birthday girl, Jamie, who is 11 years old
12.
today.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I thought I got that wrong. Whew, it gave me a heart attack. And I had practiced that for so long. No, I'm just kidding. We told you that Jenny was going to be on this chat. And she is, but she wanted to take a nap beforehand. She's still asleep at the moment, so instead of just waking her up early and having her ready for the chat, is it okay if we just wake her up on the chat? I think that's a good idea. So we're going to go in the other room and we're going to wake up Jenny. I don't think she'll be mad.
No,
I think
she'll
that'll
just
be fine.
be really unhappy.
She's usually grumpy when she first wakes up.
She won't be happy. She won't be mad. She'll just be grumpy.
Kind of neutral maybe. So we're going to go wake up Jenny, okay? So we'll see how this goes.
I doubt
All
it
right.
will go well. Seriously.
All right. All right. We're walking through. We're at our hotel in Silver Dollar City. So we're going to go wake up Jenny. Okay, shh. Shh, be quiet, everyone.
Oh, that's a really spooky door.
You scare her. Scare her. Oh, that is not nice. That isn't. Now she's going to be grumpy. Jenny? Oh, careful, Jada.
Oh my god.
You said to wake you up and it was time for the chat, so we did. So now we have Jenny, Jet, and Jamie. Look how beautiful she wakes up. She wakes up like that, folks. So now we have. Yeah, I'm gonna find a good position for this. Okay. Okay.
Wake up when waking up when it was time.
It is time. You have your slow music going to put you to sleep.
Actually, that was your music.
Well, you're right. It was. Okay. All right. So get in the shot, Jenny. So yes, that is how Jennifer wakes up. Even though it's 8 p.m. We've had a full day of shows. Today was our first day of shows. And so, okay, now she's taking it. Look at that pretty ring. She got this at Silver Dollar City. Isn't that pretty? Yep. And then she got me one too. They're here. Scoot back down. People don't want to see the pillow.
They're copper.
They want to see your puffy eyes. Come over here. Scoot back a little bit. Okay. So we had our first show. A first day of shows at Silver Dollar City, and we did 3 shows today, and they're each about 45 minutes long. And we had some fun stuff happen. We just finished playing Dollywood not too long ago, so we're here at Silver Dollar City, and we got to have a day off 2 days before we started playing. So the first day we went and we rode all of the rides, at least all the big rides. And I tell you what, I didn't.
You chickened out.
Listen, I'm getting too old for that kind of stuff. I don't know what it is, but like usually I can ride rides like bam, bam, bam. And I was like, I can't quite. Is it gonna sit up there? Oh, you see the pillow? And that pillow's too squishy. No, I see. Here, I'll put my laptop up there.
Use your face.
Okay. There we go. Does that work? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we got to go ride all the rides in Silver Dollar City, and so a couple of people asked us what our favorite rides are. So you go first.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you go first. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
It is your birthday.
No, I have to say Wildfire.
Wildfire.
The
It's
one that
classic.
goes upside down like
Has like
4
7
times.
loops or some 4, 7. I don't know. A lot of loops.
Get it
Okay.
right.
So you're a loopy one then, aren't you? My favorite ride is Powder Keg. It goes from 0. The very beginning of the ride goes from 0 to 60 in like
That was the first
3
roller coaster
seconds.
that I ever
It
went
legitimately
on.
scares me. It scares me. It legitimately scares me. I don't get really scared on rides, especially if I've ridden them a couple of times. But I get scared on that ride.
You know,
but it's
I went
awesome.
on that ride when I was 4 years old.
Hello,
with
Mr.
you.
Willie. All right, Jen, what's your favorite ride? Get in here.
My favorite is probably Outlaw Run. That
Outlaw
one's
Run.
really good.
That one has like so many like barrel turns like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's great.
so All right, so we're going to tell you guys about we're going to have Jen tell you about our shows today at Silver Dollar City. And for those of you who don't know, Silver Dollar City is an amusement park in Missouri. And it's sister cities or cousin parks
Sister
or whatever.
parks.
I'm sorry, not sister cities. Sister
parks.
With Dollywood in in Pigeon
Pigeon
Forge.
Forge.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm so confused.
what it is Silver Dollar City is in Branson, Missouri, and it's sister parks with Dollywood, which is in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
That's right. That's what I was trying to say.
So you want me to just tell them
Tell us about the
today?
shows, yeah.
So we
Scoot it a little
played
bit more.
we played 3 shows today.
Okay, you're gonna have to go faster than this.
And we're fortunate enough to play the largest venue at Silver Dollar City, the Opera House. So it's like the biggest, nicest venue they have
So
there.
we actually changed and we did an opera to fit the Opera House.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We didn't. Go on.
So halfway through our second set today, there's this big thunderstorm, and I guess lightning struck the building or something.
Something weird.
And excuse me.
But don't worry, we didn't die. We're all still here. So.
And our power, we lost power to like half of the building and half the stage or something. Anyway, half of our sound equipment got totally fried. So this is like partway through our set, and so all the sound goes out on stage. So we decided, hey, what the heck? So we're just gonna finish out the show acoustically. So we got it right on the edge of the stage, right up with the audience, and finished out the show. And then we had like a half hour until the doors opened for the next show. So we scrounged up another sound system, and
Hi, Frankie. You keep going.
played our other show. So the show goes on.
You made it sound so unexciting. It was so intense. All that first show went well, and full house. Second show, full house. And then the thunderstorm rolled in, and we were all like, what do you do when you're on stage? Like the show has to go on, and you have no amplification, and
Yeah.
it's like a 900 seat theater. We were like,
So you just shout.
We all just looked at each other and we were like,
where we go?
there we go.
So yeah, we did. I think we tried to do a little bit of like stand-up comedy. I don't know. We were just kind
That really
of filling
didn't work.
time right there. Jacob came out and told some of his jokes. We made fun of Jenny. Then she
Sang
made fun
happy
of me.
birthday.
We sang happy birthday to Jamie. It is Jamie's birthday, everyone. I already said that, but for those of you
times.
still tuning in. But yeah, anyway, today was very eventful, but it was very good. And then obviously you could tell Jenny was worn out by it and took a nice little nap.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. I'll probably take a nap after this. I was too busy stressing out
No,
about
it's
this
called-
beforehand.
After
I'm just
this
kidding.
is dessert.
Oh, yes. Actually, if people had some questions about celebrating birthdays on the road. So, yesterday was Julie's birthday. And by the way, thank you. On behalf of Julie, I want to say thank you to everybody for all of the comments and the birthday wishes and the likes and everything. She's a very popular one, isn't she? And we went to the Dixie Stampede here in Missouri last night to celebrate with her. And it was so much fun. My favorite part was the food. They don't give you any utensils to eat with.
So
And you
good.
just use your fingers, and it's dark in the room so people can't really see. And so I was just going to town, and it was really good. But not going to talk about that anymore. Jamie, tell us about how we celebrate birthdays on the road. Would you rather have your birthday on the road or at home?
Well, it depends what we're at. If we're like,
If you're at an amusement park.
but yeah, that's awesome. But if you're playing like a 10-hour gig in the middle of nowhere, then you don't want to spend your birthday there. Like that's ever going to happen.
We've had a lot of birthdays out on the road since we started touring, and honestly, we don't really do that many. Like we don't really make a big deal out of birthdays in our family. I think that's partly because there's just so many. If we were making a big deal about them, it would get really out of hand really fast. So they're kind of just
Actually, I think the past 4 of my birthdays have been on the road.
yeah, and they've been pretty good.
Yeah.
They've been good.
All in the same 2 places. Dollywood and Silver Dollar City.
Hey, that's not
They're
bad.
great places.
That's not bad. Okay, so I've written down some things. Let's see. Talking about the Dixie Stampede. Someone actually wrote in a question, and I'm going to answer it directly in conjunction with the Dixie Stampede. Someone asked, is there anything that our family can't do? And let me just tell you, at the Dixie Stampede, Jared, Jen, Jasmine, and Jedi, or was it Jackson, got picked to be volunteers to come down in the arena, and do a water bucket, relay race thing. And there's 4-6 inches of sand down there. And hi, Morgan.
Hello.
And so they had to basically fill up their buckets, run to the next person, dump the water in the next bucket, and then they had to run to the next person, fill up the buckets, and then there's one big bucket that they're trying to fill. Whoever fills it first, whichever team wins. And so 4 of the kids from our family were made up one team, and they lost. Can you believe it? The rest of us were sitting there cheering, screaming our heads off for them, and they lost. So is there anything that the Willis clan cannot do? Yes. That is the water bucket challenge. So I just had to throw that out there. Okay, we have a couple of questions, because time just flies when you're having fun, and I don't want this to last too long. Okay, so I think last chat someone asked how many instruments does Jenny play? And so we said, what am I talking about? I just forgot. I'm trying to read the comments and think at the same time, and it's really hard. Someone said my foot itches. Well, scratch it. Okay, my goodness. Actually, my foot just started itching when I said that. I'm serious. My foot started itching. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, all the instruments. Okay, someone asked, how many instruments does Jen play? And we went through and we listed it out. And it turned out to be 15 instruments. And then
that
people...
was very generous.
Listen. Then people said, well, name all the instruments. And so we're actually going to name all the instruments. So I'm going to write it out here on the back, on my paper here.
I play more like...
Okay, no. Okay, so these are the instruments that Jenny plays. Okay, here we go.
Piano?
No,
accordion.
Accordion.
Okay, I'm writing these down so I don't forget. Accordion, mandolin.
Mandolin, yeah.
I mean, she doesn't technically play. I'm just kidding. What? I'm just kidding.
I do play
mandolin. Okay, mandolin. Okay, piano. Jenny plays piano.
Guitar.
Okay, guitar. Jennifer. I know these are all instruments that you've played on stage before. Is that what we concluded?
Yeah.
Okay. What was it? We have guitar. 4. What did we say? 15? Gosh. Okay, electric guitar. That counts as a separate instrument than guitar, and then electric guitar. That's 2 separate instruments.
Because you play them at least the way I play them are very different.
Yeah, she plays one good and the other one bad. Okay, what else? Whistle. She legitimately plays whistle.
I only know just very few things on whistle.
If you play it on stage, you've done it multiple times though. Listen, okay, here's how we preference whistle. You competed in the World Championships of Irish Music on whistle, on the qualifiers.
It was in a
and
group,
we got second.
It was in a group competition, so it was a whole band. But
her and I did a duet. I'd like to say she's my best student, but she's not. Joy is. She might be my second best student. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I mean Jamie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. We say 15. Okay, no, bouzouki. You play bouzouki. Bouzouki is how do you spell bouzouki? Fiddle. Fiddle. How do you spell bouzouki?
Well, I'm not really a fiddle player. I just can play fiddle a little.
Okay. Please discredit everything Jennifer said. That is negative about herself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fiddle. Banjo. You played banjo.
And again, I'm not a banjo player, but I just
what
know
else did
some
we
stuff
put on the
banjo.
list? Baron. Jennifer used to be our main. So B-O-D.
Oh, for the band, before we were actually really a band, I used to play flute and baron for the band.
Did we put flute on the list? I'll write that down on the side.
But I really don't play that anymore.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 4 more. We counted. No, we didn't. Did we put concertina
I
on there?
competed in concertina.
You did compete. Concertina. Okay.
Concertina is similar to accordion. It's a reed instrument, but it's much smaller and confusing to play.
Someone just asked what a dobro was. I'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about dobro. Okay. What else? What else does Jennifer? Oh, come on. We had.
So I told you it was only like
No, it was 15. We listed it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Darn it. We had ukulele. There you go.
Oh, I know.
Ukulele. I don't know how to spell it.
Guys, I know.
Ukulele.
What?
The kazoo.
Kazoo. She wishes she could play
No,
the kazoo. Ukulele. I don't know how to spell ukulele. Okay, how many more do we need? 13, 14, 15. We need 2 more. I know
See?
she plays. No,
See,
she does.
She's really fishing for these
Bass?
last 2.
No, she has no.
Actually, I have played bass for the band before on stage. Remember when we did the whole book show? Like the show at the bookstore?
Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. Let's not bring that up.
That
Oh
was
my
a long
goodness.
time ago.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh.
Voice. Someone said voice
Cello,
counts.
I did
Oh,
do
cello. We
so-
did say. Oh no, we said viola because you've played viola.
Well, like,
okay,
fiddle
that's like
and
the same.
viola,
Okay,
that's like
we'll say
doesn't-
cello.
I did play
Okay,
cello
1, 2,
stuff.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's 14.
Maybe you did count viola. See, that's like totally cheating.
Okay, well maybe.
Viola's
I'm
an
gonna find.
instrument.
Okay, well there's 15 instruments, but I know we had better ones than that. Like we had more legitimate ones. Shaker.
I'm just kidding.
Tambourine. So there you have it.
See, I told you she was totally fishing
listen.
for a lot of these.
Oh, someone asked if any of us had braces. We're talking about that too. Hang on. Braces. Okay. Accordion, mandolin, piano, guitar, electric guitar, whistle, bouzouki, fiddle, banjo, baron, ukulele,
moving
cello,
on.
flute, concertina, and viola. Bam! She is something else. Okay. All right. So there, answering that question. Someone asked what a dobro is exactly. I am still trying to figure it out. It's a resonator guitar, so it's just basically like a regular guitar, except the strings, the action is way higher, and there is a cone, and I think it's aluminum, maybe, an aluminum cone that comes down in the center of the guitar. That's why it has that, like that metal like grate on it, and it just resonates so much more. And you use a slider, and you go back and forth. There's frets on the neck, but the strings are so high that it's almost like a fretless instrument. And so you can slide and go crazy on it, and then you use three picks, a thumb pick and 2 finger picks, like a banjo would be, and you play it like that. So that's what a dobro is. And if you need to hear good dobro playing, do not listen to me. Listen to Jerry Douglas or Rob Ikes or Gavin Largent or something like that. Okay, braces. Someone asked about braces. Yes, the oldest 4 kids have had braces. Jess, Jer, and Jen had top and bottom braces for, what, a year and a half?
And I
I
had
wore mine for
braces
2.5
for 2 years.
He did not have braces. And I wanted to be cool like the rest of the kids. I had no idea what I was getting into, but I thought it was so cool that I was like, I just really want braces. And I have one crooked tooth. That one. Do you see? It's actually not crooked anymore. But I got 6 brackets just on the bottom, and I thought I was so cool until I woke up the next morning and my entire head hurt like it had been hit with a hammer probably like 72 times. And it was
Yeah,
really
73,
it was really bad, but it fixed my tooth, so that's good, and I'm done with that now. So there's the braces. Okay, all right. Let's see. Time is ticking away. Wow. Okay. Someone asked, who is the most tech savvy in the family?
Dad.
Definitely Dad, and Dad has taught us kids everything that we know. Jennifer's taking selfies over here. Oh my gosh, I'm going to post one of those if you keep taking those. Yes, Dad is definitely the most tech savvy, and he has taught us kids everything that we know. And I've kind of become his understudy, kind of learning a lot of the computer stuff. Picture. They're straight in the background, flipping on the bed. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I'm learning a lot of the computer stuff. In fact, I just want to say this because I'm really excited about it. The picture didn't really turn out. I did my first computer surgery last week, and I opened up the computer, and I was working inside with all the batteries and the fans and the computer chips and everything, and that was super cool. And I successfully managed to transfer an SSD drive from a 500 gigabyte drive to a 1 terabyte drive. So you can look that up on Google if you don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, Ashley. Jada, come here. Ashley wants to see you. Come here. Jada's over here doing acrobatics.
No,
on the bed on there.
I am not.
Okay, someone says Jared does a lot of tech stuff too. That is true. Jared does a lot more of the production, engineering side of things. He does a lot of audio. And Jen, people saying they can't see you. Come on in.
Oh, that was the point.
So Jer, and that is true. Jer does a lot more of the engineering stuff, the audio technology stuff, and I'm doing more of like system administration and stuff. But and Jen does a lot of art. So we kind of all are. We're a tech-savvy family. We even have a tech-savvy grandma. In fact, I think Grandma Willis is watching right now. She said her and Grandpa were going to try and watch. So if you're watching, hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
Hello. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes.
That's right. They just called and left a message. Okay, so someone asked who is the earliest riser in the family?
Jedi.
Mom.
Jasmine and Mom are both naturally
Jasmine.
morning people.
Yeah, Mom's usually the first one up. I think that's just, I don't know if that's a mom thing or if that's just our mom.
Mom's
thing.
naturally a morning person though too. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I kind of have 20 minutes as a limit for these chats, and this has just gone by so fast. But I do have some news actually. A couple of things that I want to run through. One, people have been asking for a fan mail address that they can send things to, and we actually do have one, and it's on the website on the events page. So if you go to that, it's in like the bottom left corner, and it says there's like a P.O. box. And if you guys feel like you want to send something, please don't be extravagant, because I don't know how big the P.O. box is, but it's probably only like that big. So just cards, letters, if something really moves you, touches you, and you have an awesome story, we would absolutely love to hear that, and for you to share that with us. So there's that address if you guys want to do that.
Put it up somewhere on the.
Yeah, I might post about it, but it's on our website.
Okay.
It's on our website. So if you go to there, okay. And then some people will be very happy about this because a lot of people have been asking. We will have some more behind the song videos coming soon. I'm so sorry we did that one and to kind of test it out. It did really well, and then we didn't really follow through with a lot more, but we're going to have more coming very soon. We're probably going to film some next week and then edit them and get them out to you really fast. So there's that. And then the last thing I want to mention before we leave you guys is we have news on the TV show. We are going to be getting that ball rolling again, and we're going to start filming again very soon. But we're going to do things differently. We're not going to do things exactly the same as they have been before.
So basically, we're telling you, but not really telling you anything.
Well, we don't really have a lot to say right now. Basically, we're going to take it more into our hands, and we're going to, like basically technology is getting a lot cheaper, the quality is getting a lot higher, it's more accessible. What used to be impossible, a couple of years ago for, an average person to have, now every person, just a 4K camera on an iPhone is, no one blinks at that anymore. And there's drones. Instead of, having to get a helicopter and get an aerial shot, you have drones that, you can get at a drop of a hat. There's just a lot of things that we've been looking into, gathering technology, the knowledge and stuff. And we have like a certain vision for the way that we want to share things with everyone. And we're going to be looking to do that. So we're actually going to be filming very soon some tests. And we'll let you guys know how that goes.
CGI and
green screens, costumes. No, I'm just kidding. But we think
we're
actually
shooting our own Avengers movie.
Avengers, yes.
We're doing our own version of Civil War.
Sometimes it's like Avengers meet Star Wars.
Well, it's funny because sometimes, actually a lot of times, people will ask us, probably the number one question that we have at live shows, people will ask us afterwards, they'll be like, so do you guys fight? And I guess it's kind of a typical thing that siblings don't get along, and then also that band members don't get along. When you've got a band of siblings, everyone just assumes that you fight all the time. So when we went and saw the Captain America Civil War,
don't give anything away.
I was like,
spoiler
next time I'm not gonna spoil anything. I told you, I said, next time somebody asks, do y'all fight? I'm gonna be like, have you seen Captain America Civil War? Yeah, it's just like that.
If you haven't seen the movie, see it, and then you'll understand. I think you'll understand our film a little bit more. Basically, it's just like, yes, we have differences of opinions, but it's just really epic because we all, we're all supers, right?
I'm not
I
sure where you're going
wish.
with that. Super dorky. That's super
So-
smart. Super silly. Okay.
That's enough.
Sorry.
It's past my bedtime, right? She just woke up.
Jet needs a
Okay.
nap.
So yes, more behind the songs coming soon. Fan mail address on the website, and season 3 of the TV show coming up. Don't have a date. Don't even know exactly when we're going to start filming, but we are going to get that out to you guys. So thank you for everyone who's been persistent in asking and wondering about that, and everything. Someone just asked, Jet, how is your arm? Well, it's still here, so doing good, doing good. Okay. Any more questions? Quick, write them in really quick because we're gonna sign off. This has probably been our longest live chat so far, but all right. And sorry. Someone asked when are all of our birthdays. I am not even going to try and list them all out. I do know them, but it will take too long.
I know one. Today.
I know
Get
one
up
too.
So anyway, okay. Is this an official season 3 announcement? Kind of.
No.
Well, this is kind of
This is
This
a promise
a-
of new
get
of
ready.
more music,
more episodes.
shows.
Definitely. Oh, careful! You're gonna knock that off. There's definitely going to be more episodes coming to you guys. So we'll keep you guys in the loop on how
that's
the
actually gonna
testing
play
goes
out,
and everything.
yeah.
And I'm sure we'll have a trailer or something soon, maybe next month or so. The next few months, maybe, I don't know. But we're very excited about it. We have a lot in the works, guys. We're touring. We're still working on that album that is just hanging out there. It's been
Someone
pushed back
just asked
so much.
if any of us play clarinet. No. No, we don't.
I wish, but no. Someday someone asked dream job, dude. I'm doing it because we do so much that's part of what I love so much about is that we do so many different things. What would your dream job be, Jay? Actually, I would love to have a bakery someday, but that's like when I'm older and
She doesn't have to be worried about her figure as much.
and I won't. I'll be like this is like way far down the road when I have grandkids. That is if I ever get married, and then I can just totally be that like grandma that spoils them, and like every time they come over, there's like cinnamon rolls and banana streusel muffins. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. Does Jet still want to play the flute? Yeah. Right after I learn bagpipes.
Wait, that's not a flute that you play?
Very funny, Daddy.
Careful. That went way wrong. There's a foot in the air. Okay, so we are going. You want to start a bakery with me? Yes. I could use someone to wash the floors. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, be careful. Okay. Okay, we are going to end this chat, but thank you for everyone tuning in. And if you get the chance, if you are anywhere near Missouri and Silver Dollar City, come on down tomorrow and have fun with us. You never know what's going to happen. We say that, but literally you never know what's going to happen.
We actually have a brand new song that we are debuting here in Silver Dollar City.
That's right. Don't say anything else about it. You have to come here.
It's a brand new song, and no one's ever heard it. We performed it for the very first time
Today.
ever.
This morning
Today.
and then this evening.
Yeah.
So we're going to end this, but we're going to go out with a classic pillow fight.
What?
Here we go.